Riding down the start of the course. It starts off down an oval and then pretty much splits alongside of a creek. Alongside of the creek, it's just wet, dry, loose rock. And at night, when I was tired, I never crashed so many times it wasn't funny. This is the steepest climb at the start. I'm pretty much in my granny gear that I've been in there for about 14 hours, so I suppose it doesn't really matter. I want to get up and walk. It's such a pain in the bum getting back on. Some series of switchbacks. If you look over my left shoulder, you should be able to see the town. We're riding pretty much in a remote village in Italy. It's actually quite pretty, and at night when the lights were on all over the town, I saw exactly how close all the little villages are around in Italy. It's quite remarkable. Rising above the city of Barbarino Vicento, and what we're about to come up to is probably the most favourite bit of the track for me. You've got to understand that it being so hot, it's no longer single track or, you know, a really fast downhill or a little jump. So it gets me back out here each time. But something unique, and I'm going to show it to you soon. Watermelon. Yeah. Grazie. Right, we've got my watermelon, which is really lovely. We're about to come to the second best bit of the course, which is this little water fountain, which I'm about to ride through that one of the locals set up for us. Just enough of a spray to make me happy, I guess. Alright, in about 150 metres I turn left, and then I spend probably the next 3 kilometres zigzagging in and out of a vineyard, which is, I tell you what, it's really nice, and at night it was great. Pity there's no grates on the vines, or else I would have stayed here overnight, but you've got about 200 metres to eat your big piece of watermelon before you head in. I haven't made it many times. This place is kind of cool as well. Just riding on the top of the single track just above the town. And on my left you have a beautiful brick wall, but then you enter this canopy of trees alongside a cliff face, and it's probably the coolest spot of the whole race. Basically, in terms of temperature, the view splitting intermittently between the trees was really nice at night, but it was just here that was the coldest part of the race. And I'm not ashamed to say I lingered here for many minutes during the first part of yesterday. Riders coming out of the vineyard and heading back in the vineyard. There's my fellow solo rider. He looks happy. Hello! The amount of English he speaks, and I think I'm only one word up on him in Italian. Alright, we're about halfway through. I do have something special to show you very soon. If you look over my shoulder, you'll see a guy going the wrong way around the course. To be honest with you, I have no idea why. I'm about to show you something pretty special. Pretty unique, at least. So, across the top of the climb, and here is the Rhino fan club. Hello, 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 hello! That is the Italian Rhino fan club. I don't speak any Italian, I don't speak any English, but they came here for me. Or, because I'm a little bit delusional, that's what I think. After the Rhino fan club is my next saviour. Yeah, that toilet saved me a couple of times. I don't even know if I should add that. One thing I've learned in Italy is that you don't actually say anything when you overtake someone. So, just to hopefully prove my point, I've got 2 guys coming. Let's just see if they say something. I'm on the middle of the track. special as well. I'm actually going to overtake someone. On your right. Grassy. I hope that's right. I've got to learn upright in Italy, Italian. I think I better do that soon. Halfway down the steepest downhill of the course. What I didn't know is because I didn't do a practice lesson just how steep it is. But you see over there, there's a whole series of signs going down the hill. All I know is I know attention Zioni could be something bad, but I didn't really pay much attention on the first lap and nearly took out the table full of first aid people. This is the bottom of the downhill, and one hay bale. That hay bale there, I'm pretty sure they put there for me because that's where I crashed on the first lap. Coming through, it is very tight. Extremely tight. Bit of speed. I know it looks slow, but there's no fast way. Riding on the lower part of the track. It's 12:30. It's only half an hour to go. And it's about 40 degrees. We're coming through one of the checkpoints. Hopefully you can hear the sound. Beep. Oh. They have around about 6 of those electronic checkpoints around each course. They're all strategically placed so there's absolutely no way to cheat that wouldn't actually make it longer to do a lap. And then on my left ankle I've pretty much got like a little prisoner band which costs a fortune I suppose, but you get it all back. All in all, it's a pretty well organised event, so I'm kind of on the home straight. Turn this sharp corner, left corner here, and I've got about a kilometre to go. Just got to put my hand on the bars. No, I'll do it one-handed. And now it's time to head straight back into town. Coming into the start-finish loop, which is on a nice football oval. Just let me negotiate this little corner. What you'll find interesting is have a look at the main oval. You're not allowed to camp on the football oval, that's sacred here. So we're coming through the start-finish area. It's on an Olympic track. Come and have a look at the time. Steep, 12:30, which means I've got another 29 minutes to do a lap or something. So I'm going to drop the camera and keep going. Coming in for my, I hope to be the last lap. Hopefully I've timed it, Joe. Hopefully I've timed it perfectly so I don't have to go back out in the bloody heat. We'll see in about 400 metres, oh no. I think we're freaking finished. Yeah! Where'd it come from? Cut my Joe. We are done. We're done.